thought I would just kind of go through some staples that I keep in my kitchen, just to kind of give you some ideas on how you can clean out your pantry to help you eat a little cleaner. So I start off with, this is Himalayan salt, and it's pink, and it's full of minerals, and it's so much better for you than the regular sea salt or regular table salt. So I like, it's pink Himalayan salt. You can find it in the organic section of the any grocery store. I also like liquid aminos. This is a natural soy sauce. It's way less sodium than regular soy sauce. I love to put soy sauce. I put this on all my meat. I put it on my vegetables. But it only has 160 milligrams of sodium versus probably 750 milligrams of sodium in a regular soy sauce. So this is a great soy sauce substitute. I also like Mrs. Dash salt-free seasoning. It's great for veggies. It's great for your salads. It's great even if you mix it with some olive oil to put on a salad for a dressing. But it's great in meat. I put it on everything. So Mrs. Dash salt-free. I like to cook with sesame oil. It's just a nice oil to use when you're cooking. Also olive oil. Olive oil is a nice one too. I use extra light virgin olive oil. Great for when you're cooking your veggies or even your meats. Another find I have is stevia in the raw. This stuff it's a great sweetener, but it's a ground up plant versus artificial. So stevia in the raw, you can find that at any grocery store as well. Another staple is I like nuts. I've kind of cut back on a lot of the snacky food. I like to keep some cashews, almonds, and I like to put them in these snack bags because then I just divvy it all up and I can put it in a container in the cupboard, and it's just, I can grab it and I don't have to mess with the bag or anything. I can just grab and go. This is great if you have kids too. I like these are 7-grain multi-grain crackers that I got at Sam's Club. They happen to be gluten-free, but they're these great little crackers that I love. That's great for snacking. I'm a big peanut butter fan. Love peanut butter. This peanut butter, it's called Better and Peanut Butter. It's a natural, it's gluten-free, it only has 100 calories and 2 grams of fat in 2 tablespoons versus 16 grams of fat and 190 calories. So this is a really good substitute. The only place I can find this peanut butter is at Target in the peanut butter section. I also like PB2. It's a powdered peanut butter. I know it sounds absolutely disgusting, and I thought that at first too, but it's a great, I put it in my shake. It's a great, you mix it with a little bit of water and it creates this frosting like thing. And this only has 45 calories and 1 gram of fat. So PB2 comes in a regular flavor and a chocolate flavor. You can find these at Hugo's now too, or Amazing Grains. But it's a great substitute for peanut butter. I love my Shakeology. I drink it every day. I put a banana and some peanut butter in there and I'm set. Meal replacement just for 1 meal a day, but I really love it. I don't go a day without it. Sweet potatoes. I hated them growing up, but then my family always had them out of a can, and I never had a fresh one. So I love these. I slice them up, make sweet potato chips, or just do a baked sweet potato. I don't buy regular potatoes anymore. I just do these, and they're awesome with a little bit of, I just do a little bit of butter and a little bit of Himalayan salt, and that's all it really needs. If you want to put sour cream on it, you might want to do a non-fat plain Greek yogurt. I'm not a big fan of it by itself, but that's an option too as a sour cream substitute. But sweet potatoes, awesome. I was never a hummus fan either, but now I love it. Roasted red pepper, there's all kinds of flavors now. They're great with crackers, great with carrots, veggies, anything. It's a great source of protein too. So hummus, roasted red pepper. I really love, and I do a lot of gluten-free stuff just because I feel better off of gluten. So this is just gluten-free granola that I like to put on a little yogurt fruit thing that I made for a snack. I do a lot of plain Greek yogurt. I don't buy the fruited yogurts because there's a lot of sugar in those, and these tend to be less in sugar. Now the taste isn't all that great, so when I do have some of this as a snack, I usually put in 2 packets of stevia to sweeten it up a little bit, then it makes it better. So that's my trick for non-fat Greek yogurt. And then I usually just put it with some fresh fruit. I love red peppers. They're good for the blood. I use them all the time now. They're great roasted, chop them up, put them in everything, put them in a salad. Love it. Have these all the time. For grains, I like quinoa. It's more of a pasta rice replacement. It's high in protein. It's gluten-free as well. I like the Inca Red, but you can find it in your organic section. It's called quinoa, and it's great. It's a great substitute. You can also, once it's cooked, you can also use it kind of as a cereal with a little bit of honey over the top. Brown rice rather than white rice. I also like gluten-free oatmeal. It's also, you'll find it in the organic gluten-free section at the grocery store as well. As far as meats go, I like to do turkey bacon. I do ground turkey. I've kind of gotten away from beef just because of the high fat content, but I really like the turkey bacon option is a good one. I do a lot of tilapia. You can buy this at Sam's. Comes individually wrapped. It's a great, and I'm not a real big fish eater, but this stuff is awesome. And it doesn't really have a fishy taste, and it's got a good flavor to it. And when you season it up with a little bit of parsley or some of the Mrs. Dash seasoning, or just put some seasonings on it, it's great. I also I'm not a big lettuce fan, but I do like spinach. So when I have a salad or something, or I put maybe some greens for something, I always use spinach. Edamame, this is another great staple. It's easy, heat it up in the microwave. It's a great snack. Throw a little bit of Himalayan salt over the top of it and some olive oil. It's a great snack. And as far as bread goes, I like Udi's gluten-free. They have hamburger buns, they've got bagels, they even have these caramel rolls that are really good too. But this is a great option. I cut out the gluten because, like I said earlier, it just makes me feel better. There is another brand of bread you can buy. It's called Ezekiel bread. I don't have any here now, but it's flourless. It's sprouted grains versus all of the enriched flours. So it cuts a lot of that stuff out. So it's Ezekiel bread. They have wraps, English muffins, pita pockets. They have all kinds of different kinds of breads. But Ezekiel, you'll find it in the freezer section or in the organic section. So Ezekiel bread, it's awesome. That's a great thing too. All right, well, I hope this helps. So thanks for watching.